Hello and welcome to the instructional video on how to complete the tender response document in relation to Section 7 Environmental Policy. The environmental policy, although a mandatory field here, if you look under Schedule 3 for the award criteria for the tender documents, it will show that there's no minimum requirement. However, if you do have an environmental policy, you will get additional marks. Again, this is all explained here, no minimum requirement, but if you do have a current policy, the following must be adhered to. So the first section here, you go into and it states, do you have an environmental policy? If you don't, you just simply click no, and it will grey out all the fields there, and if you go back to instructions, it will see there, environmental policy not applicable. However, if you do have an environmental policy, you click yes, and in your uploads task you will have to upload the environmental policy. For the purpose of the tender response document, you just have to answer the following questions. Again, if you want more information on this, please go to the conditions of tendering document, Schedule 3, the award criteria E. So the first question it's asking is the commitment to preventing pollution, minimising waste and improving energy efficiency and reducing carbon emissions. So you must give the page number that contains this information in your environmental policy and the section. For the purpose of this video, we're just going to click 1. So when you click 1 there, you see there the green tick. So these are all mandatory fields. They must be completed. So the next one is where in the environmental policy is the monitoring of fuel consumption. So we'll just say page 2 and section 2. Again, your green tick comes here. If you don't complete something, there is the reminder on the side to say these fields are mandatory, so they must be completed. So the page number for the identification and reduction of significant environmental risks. So we will say page 3 here and section 3. And management of chemical and hazardous substance, say page 4, section 4. So we've the green ticks, we've identified the page number and the sections for each of the criteria. So there's just 2 more questions we must complete. So we must confirm adherence to applicable local and national environmental regulations. We confirm, we get the green tick. If we do not confirm, and we are not doing this, we're not adhering to these regulations, then it is a fail. Please describe how you monitor your fuel consumption. So again, this is a mandatory field and it must be filled in. So once these are all filled in correctly, you'll see at the top that the form has changed to complete. If you fail to do any of these fields, the form status will state incomplete. If we go back into the instructions, you can see there under environmental policy, because we said we had a policy in place, it's saying that we've completed all the questions. Thank you.